Hey there, welcome back to My Yard is My Garage. I'm Bishop, My Yard's My Garage. Today we are working on our 2010 Mini Cooper 57S convertible. We have our engine out. It's in, one piece so far. Today we're going to go ahead and take that apart. That's probably why you're here, to see me either do that, hurt myself, or enjoy taking this apart with me. Before we start taking this apart, let's do a slight unboxing on some of the parts that have shown up, and it'll be fun. This is gonna be easy, right? We have our Mini Cooper 14B16A, I think that is what this is officially called. We have this fresh pulled out of our Cooper. Austin's sleeping. His heart is here. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to be taking the transmission off here, and we will start digging into the rest of the engine and pull the head. We're going to have somebody else do that part. But as for me, I'm going to do all the other little bitty stuff, and we'll see if we can't bring this back to life in such a way that we can enjoy commuting with this kind of gas mileage instead of, well, this more funner, but really worse. Different. Let's just say different gas mileage. Let's do some unboxing. You might be asking yourself, wow, all of that is going to make that brand new. No. Most of this is going to make it usable again. And really that's what we want. So, I have a lot of parts here, but not all of them. There are a few things that are very expensive, namely the $800 or so turbo, the $800 or so brand new catalytic converter, high flow at least. Head rebuilt's going to be over $1,000. Yeah, so there's some parts that we won't be seeing here, but there's some goodies here. We're using stuff from ECS Tuning. They are out of Ohio. They have a lot of really good German and high-performance parts for Mini Cooper. We also have a fair amount of stuff from Rock Auto because, well, inexpensive. You could still get some decent mainstream named stuff off of Rock Auto. I don't mind that. And let's start with our smallest box. This should be our new clutch. All right. Swag, kind of. Paper. Receipt. Smaller than I thought it would be. Haha. Oh, yeah. Throwout bearing. Very good. Always good to replace throwout bearing. Every time you do clutch efforts, works, refixing, you know, put a new one of these in. We have some content stuff. Hochleistungsfett. Hochleistungsfett. Always make sure you get your German Hochleistungsfett to put onto your clutch pieces. Most likely that's going to be something that you're going to want to put on the inside face of your bearing here, as well as other parts of your clutch. Very nice. Looks good. This inner surface in a lot of these parts are going to be shipped with a rust inhibitor on them, so you're going to want to clean these before you actually install them. And our wee clutch. Oh, so small and dainty. All right. Oh, good. It says flywheel side on there. Nice. All right. Let's put this back together. On to the next box. Ooh. Oh, Leistung. Sehr gut. Box 2. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, nice. This is the engine rebuild kit. All right, well, should I open this? Do you want to see this? Is it gonna rain on me? Wow. I don't want rain getting on some of these parts. Ah, brand new pistons, rings, seals, all of the good stuff. See what do we got here. One set of something. You know, I'm just going to stand here in the rain and do this. Because. Ooh, a head bolt set. That's nice. New stretchy bolts for the head. Whenever you do head work, pull that stuff apart, you should always use fresh bolts because they are a once use. Once use, they just stretch a bit. That's part of the nature of them. And when you put a new set in, you won't be getting inaccurate settings on torques, all the torques. You know, I live in the Pacific Northwest, and it rains here a lot. We're June. You know, this is like June, I think, and we're still raining. 8 pieces. Oh, betcha these are cam bearings. We'll just take a little peek in here. Oh, yeah. New cam bearings, very nice. So pistons, cam bearings. very nice. Very nice. These are piston bearings. Crank bearings. There we go. Much better. All right. So we got cam bearings, crank bearings, pistons, head bolts. So we got like all the stuff. And this should be the gasket kit. Sounds like a gasket kit. Yeah, look at that. Valve seals. All of our small brand new gaskets and seals. Very nice. Oh, main bearing seal. Ooh, new seal for our turbo. Rear main bearing seal. Very nice. Oh, got all of our more seals. And more seals, and a new head gasket. Oh, aren't those pistons so tiny and cute? Okay. Well, that was a busy box. Let's get on to the last box. I think that's our timing chain set. Box 3. This is from ECS Tuning. They have an amazing website full of everything you could want for your Mini. I plan on getting a ton of stuff through them. If you've got a Cooper and you're working on it, go to ecstuning.com. Grab some of their stuff. Their prices are good. Their advice is really good. And they've got kits already pre-set up for you, like this one. This is our timing chain kit. This is their ultimate one. This is why I like this. Oil change. And you want the liquid moly. That is the best for the Mini. This has all the synthetics as well as all of the really good stuff for our intricately built piece of German technology. Timing chain, looks like another seal. Oh yeah, these are all of our new guides. Oh, this is great. Oh, I bet you this is a new tensioner bolt. Ah yeah, new tensioner bolt. Make sure you replace that as well. Yeah, so this was their ultimate timing chain kit. So, oh, I love this. Oh, new oil filter. Yes. Plastic guides. So fun. Yeah, and this is the main chain guide that sits on top of the engine. Likely what you will see in yours is pieces of the ends break off just from vibration and wear. So that'll be nice to put a new one of those in. And Schwaben, yeah? Get this. This is your timing chain toolkit. This, let's go ahead and pop this open, and I'll talk about this just for a second or two. You cannot replace your timing chain without a timing chain toolkit. You will just, let's just say you'll mess this up. All right. Perfect. Okay. So, this little tool, and I'll put a link down in the description to MikeTheCarGuy. He shows how to use this stuff, and he steps through it, does a really good job. So this small tool goes onto the bottom of the flywheel, into the crank, holds everything down, so when you're cranking and torquing on your New timing chain, you don't throw everything out of spec because it's a zero tolerance machine, meaning that the way the cam runs and the way the valves move, at certain points, if that's not perfectly set, your valves will smash into your pistons. So this works really good, holds that in place. These set up on top of either side of the cam, hold things down, lock it into place. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. Yeah, that's like $120, give or take. So, because you're probably curious on cost, it was about $250 for the clutch. It was about $120 for your timing kit. I dare say you're not going to be able to rent that from somebody. I would probably just invest in it, buy it. You're going to want to replace your timing chain probably every 70,000 miles or so. Maybe more, maybe less, depends on, you know, how ambitious you are. Our engine rebuild kit with all of our new bearings and seals, valve guides, new head bolts, all that stuff, that was about $600. So little on the inexpensive side. I could have paid a little bit more and gotten more features in there, like say new connecting rods and some other things. And yeah, I know my rods are not bad. So, and then our ultimate kit, that was a little pricey. I think that was, I want to say it was about $400, maybe. Yeah, I'll double check. I'll put some of the prices down in the description. So that is going to be so well worth it because we got an oil change and a filter as well. So those are good add-ons. Top quality. That's all from Germany and BMW. So it's gonna, we know it's already machined well. All right, well, there's our parts unboxing. Thank you so much for coming along. Our heart of our Mini, we're gonna go ahead and start pulling that apart. I'm gonna save that for another video. I'll put a link down below or up here, one of those places, so you can follow along on that portion. It is start pouring and it's supposed to rain tomorrow too, so this will be for another day. But I truly cannot wait to get this back on the road. Yeah, I like the Bee. The Bee is great, but I am putting the miles on the Bee. And the Bee, it drinks the gas. It likes that. So the Mini is more of a sipper, and that's what I really kind of need right now. All right, well, thanks a ton for coming along. This is My Yard is My Garage. I'm Bishop, and I thank you once again. You know, if you like this content, go ahead and click subscribe. If you're not, throw me a like, put some put some comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you like these, I'm going to be doing some peppers. So my yard will be a garden. We'll see how those go along this year as well. I'm going to be making some jam out of those. So, yeah, can't be busy enough. All right, thanks again. We'll see you next time on My Yard is My Garage.